Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Because Multitudes. My name is Shawnee, and today I have a special cash stuffing for you all. I have a business outside of my 9-to-5, and I was able to ink a contract at the start of the year, and I've been paid for that contract, and now I have some additional revenue that I am able to stuff into my envelopes. So I don't really have a consistent income from this business, but I'm grateful that I was able to generate some income right at the start of the year to kind of give me a push forward as I continue in this cash stuffing journey. So if this is the kind of content you like, cash envelope stuffing and budgeting, lifestyle, luxury goods, as well as a little sprinkle of tech here and there, then this is the channel for you. Now we're going to go ahead and jump right into this cash envelope stuffing. So I have a total of $970 that I will be stuffing from this additional income and revenue. And I'm going to start by taking the money that I got from the bank and organizing and counting that money to ensure that it is everything that was withdrawn, and then we'll jump right in to the cash stuffing. So the money is now organized and in the same direction. You all know that that's a thing with me. So I'm going to go ahead and count all of the money to ensure that it is everything that was withdrawn. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And please excuse all the background noise. There's a lot of traffic this morning. So that's 500, 556, 657, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60. So that's $860. 870, 80, 90, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950. 55, 60, 65. 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So that's $970, which is exactly what I should have. So the first thing I'm going to stuff is my cash envelopes, and I'm only stuffing one envelope. I am giving myself $150 that will go into my spending envelope. I told you all in my last video, I am in a no spend January, but I want to give myself a little boost in this envelope. So when I do have the opportunity to spend, I'm not blowing my budget, but I will have a good bit of money allocated to it. So I'm gonna do 100 and 150, and I'm just going to add that to my spending envelope. And that is the only cash envelope that will be stuffed during this video. So now I'm going to jump right into my sinking funds. And I'm going to start with the blue binder. So in my sinking funds, my first category is my annual fees and subscriptions envelope, which is getting $20. So in this envelope, I now have 20, 40, 60, 85. So we are growing slowly but surely, and I'm going to update my envelope balance here. All right, there we go. So we have 85, in annual fees and subscriptions. I'm not stuffing my buffer envelope, and I'm actually think I'm going to take buffer off of here. I like keeping a buffer in my bank account, but not in an envelope. Car maintenance is getting $60. If you all remember, I told you that my battery died last pay period, and so I used my credit card to pay for my battery, and now I'm essentially paying myself back. So I am trying to get to the $290+ that it cost for my battery. And every $100 I hit in this envelope, I take out and put it directly towards that credit card so that I am not going to continue to generate interest on that credit card. So I'm adding $60 to car maintenance. And as soon as we hit 100, that will come out as well. So I'm gonna update that at 60. Christmas, we'll get $30. So 2010. And in my Christmas envelope, now have 20, 40, 50, 60. So I love to see that. Even though Christmas was about 3-4 weeks ago, we already have $60 saved for Christmas 2022. Debt Snowball, and the envelope is not in here, but Debt Snowball is going to get $51. I'm actually going to put this in my envelope in my wallet where I keep money that needs to go to the bank. So I'm putting that $51 into my wallet in my bank envelope, which means that's going to get deposited, and I'm going to use that to pay towards a credit card. Emergency fund will be getting $25. And in emergency fund, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100. I'm super hype about that, y'all. I already have $100 in the emergency fund. It's going up. So 100 in emergency, which is fantastic. Furniture is going to get $15. So in furniture, we now have 20, 35, 45, 50. So now $50 in the furniture envelope, which is also great. And I'm just like getting that extra little bump from the additional income really does help and make a difference when you're cash stuffing. Gifts today is going to get $30. So in the gifts envelope, I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, $100 in gifts. I love to see these envelopes growing to 3 digits, and 4 is not too far behind. So that is it for my initial binder, my sky blue binder, and now I'm going to go ahead and stuff my mint green binder. So in my mint green binder, my giving envelope will be getting $10. So I now have 10, 20, 35 in giving, which is great. I'm looking forward to giving to some organizations this year, and I really want to get that envelope nice and thick. Household will be getting $30. So household now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, which is also great. Like all of these, envelopes are really growing. Oh, that's 110 for household. Next, I have my luxury and wardrobe envelope, which will be getting $15. So that envelope now has 20, 35, 45. So it's good to see that one grow as well. It's not a high priority, but I do love, like I said, luxury handbags and small leather goods specifically. So this envelope will help pay for those items. So we have $45 now. Medical will get $10. So in the medical envelope, I have 10, 25, 30. $30 for medical expenses, which is great. Where are we now? Retirement. Retirement is getting $20. So in our retirement envelope, we have 20, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, and $60 in retirement. And I believe I said in a previous video, I'm looking for some investment tools, probably a Roth IRA or some type of investing a high yield savings account. We're going to start looking at various ways to save this money so we can compound some interest. So we'll have a nice little nest egg for our retirement. So retirement has 60, and this is a low number, but of course this is going to grow. In our savings envelope, we will be stuffing $104. So in savings, we have 150, 250, 265, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $274 in savings. And just like that, we're about to hit 300. So that's amazing. And my last sinking fund is travel and vacation. Travel and vacation will be getting $20. So in travel and vacay, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. I am so excited that we have so many envelopes that are hitting double digits, or excuse me, triple digits today. That is fantastic. So that is all of my sinking funds. Everything has been stuffed. Lastly, from a stuffing an envelope perspective, for my challenge tracker, the only tracker that I will be, or the only challenge, excuse me, that I'll be stuffing today is my gold scratch off challenge. So when I got this payment for this additional revenue, I went ahead and scratched off 2 additional diamonds from the gold scratch off challenge. This is Pink X Budgets scratch off, and I scratched off 80. So $80 will be stuffed into this envelope. And I'm gonna count it just because it's fun to count. So in this envelope, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 5. So we have $195 in our gold challenge, which is amazing. Oh, and I don't track that. So I picked up my Apple Pencil out of habit, but won't be tracking that. So that is it for all of my sinking funds and the challenges I will be stuffing. The last bit of money here, $300, I will actually be taking this money and depositing it for the taxes. So I take about 30% of anything that I generate outside of my 9-to-5 and put it to the side so that I can pay taxes for that next year. So I am actually going to take this $300 and I will be putting it in this envelope along with the 51 for Debt Snowball and depositing that back into the bank so that I will have that money available when it is time for tax time for 2023. So for next year. Uh-oh, my little card slipping out of my wallet here. But thank you all so much for joining me today. It really is like such a joy to have you here and for y'all to engage with this content. I am so excited. I had the opportunity to do like a mid pay period cash stuffing by generating some additional income through my business. And I am really, really looking forward to continuing to do these types of videos. So don't forget, tell a friend that we're saving money over here. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help with my overall growth. And until next time, keep saving and I'll see you soon. Bye.